Many tourists know Athens and the Greek islands. That's the true Greece, right? How what if I told you there were equally beautiful gems to the north of the country, where influences of the Greek, the Byzantine, and the Ottoman meet, and form a unique experience very worthwhile? I'm Lex Universe, and this is Thessaly and Macedonia. Hello Internet, welcome to Lex Universe. So, hello from Greece again. We are still in Kalambaka, but today we're taking a train and we're moving along. Our original plan was to climb up part of the Olympus Mount, but unfortunately the refugee near to the top was full for today, so we cannot stay overnight there, and it's not doable within one day, especially when we arrive at around midday. So we take a taxi as far as we can up the mountain, and then we will have some hike. And everything I just said was wrong. So the thing is, I'm not sure if you have been watching the news lately. There has been this Medicane thing, which is like the European hurricane here in Greece, and a lot of the train roads have been affected and a lot of trains were cancelled, including ours. And it's Saturday and we are in Greece and in the countryside, so there is nothing going today, and apparently they're not even sure if something comes tomorrow, so we had to change plans. So we will travel to Thessaloniki in the evening, but right now we have several hours that we can use to explore the city of Kalampaka, so hopefully it will be enough. Anyway, if you're watching this and want to see Meteora, then we will go to some viewpoint, but this is not what you will see in this video. If you want to see it, go check out my previous video. It's beautiful, really amazing, so go check it out. And if you're interested what to do here in Kalampaka, in the city proper, then let's go. So let's start big. This is a big church. I'm kidding. That's a church of Assumption of the Virgin Mary, and it's probably like the most important religious site here, at least in Kalambaka. I mean, if you go up there to the mountains and to Meteora, then you will find some more interesting ones. But if you want to stay only here, then first of all, you're stupid, and second of all, you can visit this church. And if you're brave enough, you can probably climb up the tower, and just tell me if that's possible, because I wasn't brave enough. The town of Kalampaka in Thessaly lies at the foot of the rocket formations of Meteora, which are of course the main tourist attraction here. But let's find out whether there is something interesting in the town proper too. I know it's not the biggest sell for the town itself, but I mean, just the truth is, the most amazing thing about Kalampaka are the rocks and mountains around. And as we are getting higher and higher, the views are getting prettier and prettier. And we have arrived to our first viewpoint. Isn't it amazing? So a turtle is the last thing I would be expecting here. Fuck. This has to be a great way of living. Just here underneath the large rock. By the way, if you have seen the previous video, this is the rock where you can find the monastery of the Holy Trinity. It's kind of funny. You kind of get used to the fact that this coronavirus can change your plans all the time. But then you completely forget that there are other problems and other shits that can happen that can totally kill everything you plan for. But I think this is decent. See? Nice, right? This is amazing. Please take me down. Never know. So that was cool, right? It had translation to almost every language. Really cool. So, and now let's try Mustafa.
Musaka.
So let's try Musaka.
Hi, Mustafa.
An eggplant just fell out of my mouth. So, and we went to this Greek restaurant here, of course. That's like an axiom, I don't have to mention it anymore. And there is this nice Greek live music. Really cool evening. Do you like it here?
I do. It's nice.
Fortunately, the train is not the only mode of transport to Kalampaka. There are several daily buses from Kalambaka to Trikala, and then subsequently from Trikala to Thessaloniki. Luckily, the staff at the bus station was very helpful and sympathetic to our situation. So in the end, we took a bus from Kalampaka.
Kalambaka and Trikala.
So, don't take me seriously. So in the end we took a bus from Kalampaka to Trikala and then to Thessaloniki, and I mean I know I was shitting on Greek trains, but just don't go by bus. It's like lesser legroom than in Ryanair, and that's something. So that was Kalampaka. Yeah. So we're in Thessaloniki. We have accommodated in our hotel. It's a hotel, whatever. So I hope you enjoyed it. Considering it was a backup plan to a backup plan that we never intended to use, it was still positively surprising. But yeah, definitely like the original plan would be a lot better, I suppose. But if you're in Kalampaka for a longer time and you have seen all the monasteries in Meteora, then yeah, there is something to do. So You can walk around the city. Anyway, if you like this video, despite the fact that I promised you something that I didn't deliver, I will deliver it in the next video, I promise. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, check out my other social media, and see you in the next video. We're going to Olympus, hopefully.